What's up, yo? Mike Burkett with Licks That Kill. We're doing a segment today called Licks for Your Bag of Tricks. This is something that you can add to your improvisation and so on and so forth to expand the things that you play normally. So let's jump right in. The lick starts on the 5th fret on the 3rd string, counting up from the bottom. From there, we go to the 6th fret on the next string, and then the 5th fret on the string following, the high string. From there, we're going to hammer onto the 8th and pull back off to the 5. And then the last note in this position is going to be the 6th fret on the 2nd string. The whole thing ends up being... Cool. And basically we've just outlined a simple D minor 7 arpeggio. Very simple. From there, we're going to slide all the way up to the 17th fret. It's what gives it this cool little, almost Steve Vai flavor. So there's your slide. The slide is not really from another note. You're just going to go from the position you're in anywhere on the fret on the high E string and take it all the way up to the 17th fret. Now we are basically hovering around the 12th and the 13th fret as far as our first finger is concerned. Here's the next part of the lick. It's going to be 17 on the high E string to 13. You're going to pull off. Then to the 15th fret on the 2nd string, the 14th fret on the 3rd string, 15 on the next string, and then 17 on the A string, the 5th string from the bottom. So we have, and that's the next segment. We are actually outlining a D minor chord again, just really kind of an octave higher, the slight variation on the order of the notes. The final phrase is going to start at the 12th fret, but it's going to walk back through, very similarly, the previous arpeggio. So it's going to start on the 12th fret of the A string, the 5th string, and hammer to 17. Then 15 on the next string, 14 on the next, 15 on the 2nd string, and here it's going to be a little different. We're going to go to the 12th fret on the high E and pull off. Then we're going to go to 15 on the 2nd string, 14 on the string above it, 15 on the string after that, and then back to the 17 again on the A string. That's going to finish the arpeggio, and then we are going to jump to the 15th fret on the 3rd string. What we've just done basically is outlined a D minor 7 up at the 5th position, slid all the way up to roughly the 13th position, and outlined a D minor 9 chord, and then ended on the note B flat. And this works really great if you're going from a D minor chord to a B flat chord. That's pretty obvious. But also you could use it if your second chord, going from D minor to G minor, basically anything that might have that B flat in it. D minor to C7 has a cool B flat. So B flat's a real odd note out there. Get used to the idea that arpeggios and chords have notes in common with other arpeggios and chords. And the more that you can apply that, the more you can get some unusual or more unique sounds, rather than just playing the same arpeggio over the same name, which is a little more obvious, to some degree is a little predictable. So have fun with that. We'll catch up with you soon.